Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're doing a bit earlier than usual. By a bit earlier, I mean like almost 5 hours earlier. Usual than starting my regular. I'm starting right about 5 hours earlier than when I usually start streaming. Wanted to get a stream in now, then grab some dinner, and then go maybe stream after. So, gonna do a run or two of Celeste. Considering this is next stream maybe, but doing Undertale Genocide route. So we shall see. But let us get into our run for today. We did hit a new PB last stream, an hour 4 minutes 50 seconds, 0.892. You see right here, file. We're gonna reset that. We're gonna get at least one, maybe two attempts. Let's see how things go. So, for viewers over on Twitch, we do have some new channel rewards for you guys to use your points. Updated some of that. So now, if you guys want, you can make me drink from my water bottle. Crazy. But yeah, we're almost gotten to our 10 follower goal on Twitch. We are en route to hit our 2,000 sub goal on YouTube pretty soon, maybe. We'll see. But both are definitely within grasp. We shall see. So, good news is I've kind of realized over the last few streams what my general times should look like per chapter. So, getting a sub like what might have been 2-minute chapter 1 is pretty dang good for me there. But overall, like chapters 1 and 2 should be completed within the first 6 minutes. Oh, dang it. Ah. Almost got that until I blew it. Nope. I need the dash. Wait. It's like, it's a fun idea, but I do need that to get... Okay, that was sad. Alright, it got me there at least. Nice, 2 minutes. Bit slow, but that's fine. Let's see, make sure you guys are okay over on Twitch. I'm getting it's just complaining about the bitrate. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. For those of you guys who do not know, so I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Twitch does not like certain bit rates, and by certain bit rates, I mean it only wants 6,000, and anything less than that, it will get mad about. Which is quite annoying when you're trying to stream, and YouTube was recommending like 14,000, and Twitch is like, but I need like less than half of that, and if you don't give me that, I'm going to complain to you. So, that's always fun. Yes, it's a sloppy start to this chapter, but that's... Okay. As I said, sloppy start to this chapter. On the plus side, this does not really determine a whole lot. Though it's nice to technically time save here. But yeah, relatively clean start over here. We're still obviously in the middle of it, but this chapter doesn't really say a whole lot. Just gotta get through it. Well, messed that up already, but oh no. It didn't die. It's fine. All right. Nice. If we can... Dang it. But yeah, overall, not a terrible start. All right, 607, not bad. Only 3 deaths, not a bad start. Chapter 3, let's go. Getting through here in like 9 minutes would be great. That was my bad. Oh my goodness. Seriously, I was at the key. I didn't know you could actually do that. I just realized that if you hold down the platforms, they actually fall quicker. Interesting. Like, I understand exactly why that works the way it does, but I didn't know it happened that way. Nope. Not a bad start. Hello. There's sometimes where I'm instinctively holding the grab button, and it absolutely messes with my ability to get my dash back. It's more just this room, and it's like tight quarters because I'm trying to jump and dash everywhere. Alright, Scattered and Lost, my favorite. Every time. Alright, nice start. Nice! Love that room. And I can get it in one cycle. Not this one, though. This one annoys me. Like, it's too tight. And that always happens. That was my bad. Alright, nice start to this part, actually. I could have up-dashed and been fine. At least I made it through that one. Dang it. Moving actually really smoothly through this one, though. I'm gonna say that now, I'm probably jinxing myself, but still. Oh. Hi, Blu-ray. How are you doing? Yep. Back for another run. This is probably I'll probably do 2 runs for the stream. Though I'm thinking about starting Undertale Genocide tonight. So it's, by the way, it's like 4:30 for me or whatever. So I've still got I'm gonna do probably 2 runs of Celeste and then go do that. But how have you been though? What? Hello. I know it's only been like 2 days or something. I was gonna be able to jump over that one. Pretty good. Hung out with some friends, so not too bad. No, nice. I've kind of had a chill last few days as well. So, something fun. If you checked on Twitch, I did add some new options for you guys to use your points. So feel free to do with those as you will. But yeah, you guys have some more options with that now, which is fun. Oh, I'm dead. Nope, I'm not. 10 minutes exactly. So, Blu-ray, did you... wait, I'm curious. Did I enable unlock emote for points? I forget. Choose an emote. Yeah, there we go. And you get that for 24 hours. So, yeah, you can... Rewards are... yeah, 24 hours. Yeah. So you can use Neon Yippee. Creature has been unlocked. You can also make me hydrate. Yippee. I did actually fill up my water, so it's not going to require me to pause stream to go get a water bottle or something, but... Overall, pretty, at least from what you're seeing, pretty good start to the runs. Chapters 1 and 2 are not the cleanest I've had, but I've definitely had worse. Hydrating is good for people who don't have a good Celeste time to run. Yeah, but still, I have a water bottle and I do need to hydrate. So, but overall, pretty good run as of right now. Like, we are in good position. 10-minute chapter 3 was pretty good. I was pleased with that. Oh, wait, what am I? Hello? Oh, too early. Shoot. Also, we're almost to the 10 follower goal, which is exciting. It's been a little bit of a journey, though. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So, like, good chapter 3. Chapter 4, I need to be hitting, like, a 6:30 to match that run that I PB'd on. Though right now we are on good track for that, so... It's really just the latter half of the chapter and how long do I take on it. Hi, Diamond Dan. Since you rated me into promises, safe from hydrates. Oh gosh. Okay. Gonna redeem that once I can get to a safe spot, or like a slight code. I'm dead. Okay, hydrate. Thank you, Diamond Dan. Have hydrated. Though definitely PBable here so far. I do want to see if I can get like an individual speedrun timer eventually for each chapter, and we can like I can modify my best times per chapter, if that makes any sense. So I'm not, because obviously I'm looking at the Celeste in-game clock, and that's what you actually use for speedrun.com anyway. But nonetheless, I'd be tempted to get an actual speedrun timer to check that out and compare. Oh. Live Split has an auto split for Celeste? Wait, what? Oh wait, I might be too slow for this. Hold up. Now we got it. Oh yeah, wait, this, yeah, the clock. Okay. Yeah, I'm like in my head, I'm going, what? Yeah, that's what so I need to just get one set up. And that actually wouldn't be too much of a hassle, I'm thinking about it. Because realistically, that just enables me, that just means I have to set up another, I'm dead. It means I would need to set up another, like, asset within OBS, or source, but that's fine. Oh, that was unfortunate. Ha! That sucked. Can I, like, this is what I don't get sometimes. Like, do I need to just juke out the snowball cycle, or what? Like, yeah. Like, it just kills you if you go for it first try, in essence. Oh, I'm dead. I can't even make that, like, bruh. Yeah, cycle, it's more consistent just to skip the starting blocks. Yeah, also, why did I go up for that? I was like, oh, passageway. This is the right way. Nuh-uh. Seriously? Hello? Okay. Alright. That was actually 620. Yeah, beating the snowballs faster. Beat the snowballs by getting a faster speedrun time. Yes, 620, that was a good chapter through 4. Only 10 deaths. Not bad. That's for me, at least. That's not a general time that's kind of rough, but definitely good for me. I'll take it. Alright. And then Mirror Temple, I unironically keep getting, like, a very clean time in it for some reason, which I don't understand. This used to be, like, my struggle bus chapter was just Mirror Temple kind of just sucked, and I could never get through it, and I never knew why. And, like, I never figured out strats for it. Like, I just realized how to do the, whatever the skip is. I think you taught me that, Blu-ray. but like... my routing for this chapter is pretty spot on now, which is really, it's the hardest part, is it's just a big... Whoop, too early. Getting the reverse super skip, yeah. Oh, I gotta look. Yeah, that saves so much time. I wish I would get better cycles here. There we go. That was slow. I lost like 20 seconds in that room alone. Whatever. It also saves so much on the annoying secret. Yeah. Why am I like start bragging about myself, and I'm like, let's take extra time in the part that I'm good at. Theo will be quite agreeable today, surely. You say that, we hope. Like, we all, in all of our hopes and dreams, like, Theo will be good today, and I don't have to struggle with this segment, and no. I mean, we'll see. Depends on how he's feeling. Could be a nice little fun guy, but usually he's not. Oh my god. Also, genuine question. Obviously, a big mechanic of this chapter is the lack of light in a lot of the rooms. Question, why does Madeline just generate light? Like, obviously to see from a game standpoint, like, that makes sense. Because you kind of have to, otherwise there's no way to play the game. But, like, from a lore perspective, why does Madeline just generate light? Like, she uses a living flashlight, or, like, what? Like, I guess that's my question. There we go. Madeline's pure and wholesome. We say that. Then again, this entire chapter is her just, like, confronting her, like, part of her. Which is just, like, on its own, a really weird concept to an outside viewer. Alright, time to deal with the Seekers. So really, this part in the Mirror Temple isn't that bad. There's just no Theo to deal with yet, which helps. I'm not going to complain about that terrible room right there because I didn't die in it. Which, last run, I could not say the same. I died a lot in that room. I don't confront her horrors by running circles around them. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. Though I don't know if the Seekers are exactly horrors or just like what the mountain says, haha, screw you. Because really, if Celeste Mountain's kind of just like, ha ha ha, I send little Medusa heads running after you. Oh, that should have killed the Seeker. Like, I kind of find that funny. No, dust bunnies are screw. Okay, you're right. Dust bunnies are screw you. That is actually the epitome of screw. Nah, Seekers are too, actually. Stop. They both are. Die. Everything in the game is screw until proven up. Yes! That's, like, innocent until proven guilty. No, guilty until proven innocent in this game. Like, quite literally. Like, I can't find the thing that's, like... Even when I first played through it, I was like, I thought the bumpers, like, in Chapter 6 were like, oh yeah, these things are helpful. And then I realized how annoying they are in core, and then how they've actually killed me off in Chapter 6. Like, yeah, you kind of just suck, don't you? And, like, dang it. Yeah, like... Yeah, that whole room is quite literally just timing. Not even timing, just dashing late. Oh my gosh, he missed. But yeah, reset. Okay, what was that? And that kills. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I don't get these guys' mechanics. Like, they're kind of wonky. I will read that in a second, but I see the list of things that screw me over in each chapter. Yeah, so dust bunnies. So, one screw, spikes, battle line, dust bunnies, snowballs, seekers. Battle line again. No. Not everything. Yeah. Well, I guess you don't actually have to deal with the battle line when you go through Summit. There's not as much battle line screwing you. If anything, she's actually helpful this time. Alright, Diamond Dan, thank you for showing up. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, hopefully this will be a good run. On track to be one, maybe. We'll see. Okay, Theo. Yeah, Battleline dislikes Oshiro, which is a huge W. And Theo's helping. No, you're not. Theo, I was not helping. Like, Let me go hit this real quick. Theo, you stay there. I can't have you messing up my plans. Yeah, Theo helping earlier was quite literally just, no, I'm actually going to pause you so you can't get away from the Seeker. That was unfortunate. How did both of them evade the barrier, though? I'm, like, realizing, like... Oh, yeah, that one just goes in for a flying long shot. Lord. Also, I messed that up, but, I'm dead. Yeah, let me try that again. Let me just get Theo on there. Oh, that was poor. I'm glad that kind of blocks it off, too. Die Seekers. Oh, shoot. No, I flung Theo back. Get back over here. Alright, last room. Let's go. A bit of a slower mirror temple than I would have preferred, but... Okay. Buh. Theo, shut up. Alright, not terrible. We got through. $21 deaths. Not the end of the world. What time are we at? For sub half hour, we're fine. I'm way over half an hour, aren't I, though? 33, not terrible. It really comes down to, is chapter 6 fast? Like, always. If I'm optimal in chapter 6, we can PB. Also, if I get my PB this run, I will call it early for the stream, just for the sake of me being able to go eat dinner. I am still kind of hoping I PB this run. That'd be great. You can get approximately a 10-minute time on chapter 6. That is a dream. Sub hour, yeah, definitely. 10-minute time on chapter 6 seems very improbable, but not impossible. I don't like my odds of getting it, though. Now, I do like the odds of getting a sub hour once I get a 10-minute chapter 6, but I don't see that being as quick. As much as I have hope for a sub hour. Oh, got a duck. Oh shoot. Ah! Okay, wait, now the thing is gone though. Yeah, it's all about the battle line rooms, and it's about not screwing up this block. Okay. Yeah, if I didn't lose that much time on that block, that might have been better. You never know. Yeah, it really is battle line rooms, though, no, agreed. So half of this segment's just getting to the battle line rooms, and then from there we'll see. I'll take bottom path, why not? Alright, they're the same here. No, they're not. I haven't done this path in ever. I genuinely could not tell you the last time I did this path. I guess we're going for it. Okay, we're back. That's fine, actually. Salvageable. Woo! Good. Top, bottom, top. Cool. Did not know that, though I feel like really it just comes down to don't die in the path and you're fine. I think that's really... Okay. Seriously. Okay. Whatever. That was wonky. Yeah, it's just not dying. I'm gonna try to read this, though I do want to make sure I'm not unfocused from this. Okay. Saved. Thought I missed that. Too low. Yeah. I guess the deal is of all the routes here, they're not hugely different anyway. Like, it's different between just execution, but not a matter of how long it takes. Haha. You did? Ooh, can I? I'm not asked to see it, but I want to look into it in a half a sec. 1 second. We can talk about this a bit after, once we're done with this run, maybe. That'd probably be best, but if you want to post it. Actually, you probably have to send me it separately, maybe? I don't know how that works. Well, you definitely had to, because you can't send custom emotes here. Can you direct message on Twitch? Six a.m. in the morning? Oh no, that's fine. Okay. Let's get going. Dang it. Whoops. That was unfortunate. Yeah, no, that would be a moderation nightmare, for sure. Considering I have 0 mods at the moment, like, I guess I have close friends on YouTube mods, but they're not even on. They don't show up for most if any of my streams. So that wouldn't work. Oh, that was tragic. I didn't go for it. That was on me. Oh, head hitter. How, like, I don't like, I hate this run room. Because this laser, he can see. Like, I hit the hit. Finally. Thank you, the game vacuum, for helping me out there. That was saved. That was a fun little skip. Bad news. Okay. Saved. That was so close. Should died. Multiple times, by the way. For sure. Whoa, okay, that was clean. That was huge, actually. We have saved so much time, and PB is definitely within range. But yeah, so can you direct message people on Twitch? I'm unaware. Because if so, you could send me a Google Drive link with the image, if in case it has moderation or whatever. Okay. Also, we're on a good pace for this run because that is 46 minutes in. Not sure if you remember where we were last time going into Summit, but that's pretty good. I don't have a Discord server. I need to. If anything, I'm going to set that as a goal once I can get some monetization. But as of right now, yeah, no Discord server. I definitely should have one. I do have a Discord, but also there's not an easy way for me to share that with you without potentially leaking my Discord user to the whole world to DM me. And I doubt that'll happen, but just for the sake of keeping that off of the uncensored internet. All right, wait till we get to a good stopping point so you can then delete it, post everything. Because I don't want for your sake, I would not like to I wouldn't want to have my Discord publicly discoverable across the internet. Not accessible would be the wrong word. But yeah. All right, 1 minute for the first segment. Easy. But yeah, let's go 500 meters. Oh, I missed the updash, seriously? That was tragic. Alright, let me look at that in a sec. Valid. I do want to make a Discord server eventually. I just know it does require a bit more moderation. Along with, I still have to set one up in the first place. I'm dead. Why'd I do that? So... And overall, I don't think moderation would be a huge issue, because really, okay, you say something bad or whatever, timeout, whatever, timeout, temp ban, you get the idea. Not the end of the world. But it would be a cool thing to eventually set up. It would just require me to have the time and resources, but also if I'm making money off of my YouTube and or Twitch, I'd be in a much more comfortable position running that. But right now I'm kind of just like, yeah, I'm in limbo. I'm doing this for my own free time, and engaging a community is really cool. But hi, Mr. How are you doing? I'm having a good one. Potentially en route for a PB. No, yeah, thank you, Blu-ray. So that is my primary style of content. Speaking of which, I need to probably get working on some of those. Though I'm considering doing an Undertale run. That'll set me up for more Undertale no block shorts, but in general, I'm kind of just, yeah, I'm there. So yeah, I have so many. That is also kind of how I keep my traction going, because I have most of my videos receive pretty substantial push through YouTube search, which is how I keep my channel kind of moving over on YouTube. And it's a lot of passive like search views, so like 80+% of my channel views are just search nowadays. I'm not making that. Nope. Okay. Big PB? Yep, I hope so. Right now, it's on track to be one. Seriously? Again? Okay. There we go. Nope, never mind. One must imagine Neon Ninja PVing. Yes. Finally, that room should not take me that long, ever, by the way. Yep. It's been a little while since that happened. Were you here when I got... Yeah. Did you see me get the golden berries? I've gotten a few now. And by a few, I mean 1A, 2A, 2B, and 4A, I believe. Maybe not have gotten 4A. But I've definitely gotten those goldens. That was bad. I actually could have saved that if I had, like, landed the wall. Whoop. You didn't force me to. If I'm being honest, I needed to. And I'm happy I got it done with. Once I can figure this room out. Hello. Oh my. Yeah, I will. Okay, that room should not have taken as long as it did. That room, at least I got first try. I've had random hiccups where I can't one-cycle certain rooms that I normally do one-cycle, and then I have to, like, relearn how to do them. Which is incredibly inconvenient when you think about it, because it's like, this is a massive time loss, because now I actually have to do the room without just running right through it. Like this room, like, how do I do that? Like, I managed that for some reason, and then this one, it's actually not too bad. It's more I just have to be patient here. Or do that. Any percent? Not really. I fortunately and unfortunately, I'm an avid just YouTube viewer. So I kind of have my certain channels that I watch, and picking up on new ones can be a little harder for me. more because I just have an endless abyss of what it feels like of watch later videos stockpiled. So like, I guess no. Or I know no, rather. That was lucky. That's unlucky. No, yeah, I just have not watched through. Really, I don't actually, despite playing it and streaming it right now. I'm dead now. Okay, dang it, try saving that. Despite playing Celeste, the only Celeste content creator I think I watch, I can't even remember their user, but they do basically just like YTP videos of like Theo, Battle, and Granny yapping about nonsense, and it's hilarious for me. Like, they make custom stages and custom dialogue, and it's just Theo being a nuisance constantly, which is hilarious. And then random, it's nonsense, it's fun. But that's kind of what I watch from Celeste content-wise. But, like, I don't know, I don't have, like, most of my YouTube watch stuff comes down to, like, I watch a bunch of people playing party games, still like some Among Us content, which despite it not being 2020 anymore, I still enjoy watching. Though normally it's group dynamics. Hello? They're kind of what I've realized with the win segments. I haven't played Among Us in a while, more because in general my friend groups are not typically large enough to accommodate for a full game lobby. Though normally the Among Us that I do watch is modded, with there's being like 18 different other roles, so I do kind of find that interesting to keep track of. And also the weird combo plays you see where there's certain like lover roles, which but yeah, overall this is actually a decent summit. Oh, I activated none of those. What's the frames? How many frames do you need to activate these blocks again? Because I cleanly got out of that. No, yeah, me too. Like, this is Summit, and 6 and 7 are my worst. Haha. 6 and 7 are my worst chapters by far. Like, no question about it. Or I guess more also because they have so much. They're so much longer. Ah, so we're saying 102. If I keep up this pace, yeah, I'd hope. So really, like, I don't think sub-hour. I think 102 seems actually pretty close to what I'll line up with, maybe, if I do well here. Yeah, definitely not sub-hour, though. We are a little too far off for that, I think. A 4-minute final summit would be impressive, but impossible for me. Also, can I get this, maybe? There we go. Yeah, so we'll see. So question, this is actually a genuine question I have for you guys. So I'm considering streaming some Undertale and trying to go through and do a genocide route later tonight. Would you guys actually watch that? Because are you guys here? I'm curious. This is and be honest, and I'm not gonna feel differently either way. But I'd like to know: do you guys watch me for the Celeste part of it, or for myself as a streamer? I'm curious, like genuine question, because it's one of those like I guess I want the feedback. You like Celeste? No, fair enough. No, yeah. So like, yeah. So I will probably do Undertale. I want to do a genocide route more just because it's on my to-do list, and by that it just takes a while. It's the only thing about genocide routes is, if you guys have played Undertale, is it is not like it's difficult when you get there's 2 key boss fights that are difficult, and then it's just a lot of grinding. Whoop. Not sure what happened there. True. That's kind of what I was thinking, because like the deal with the genocide route is it's just you have to kill everything, and for a lot of the areas that just takes forever. What the heck is going on with my dashes? Hello? I'm not, yeah, I wasted one there. Nope. There's the 1 hour mark. Oh yeah, downdraft is like the worst. I mean, updraft still requires you to be like aware, but less so, I feel. Like, it's not free, but it's sure feels a lot like lighter. Oh, shoot, that was my fault. Farewell with downdraft is just, that's like terrible. No, I don't want to think about that. Also, what am I doing now? There we go. Aw, dang it. Have I finished farewell? No. I've gotten up to the point where you wave dash, and that is it. So yeah, I've gotten through I've gotten through wave dashing and 3K deaths on farewell. I think I've already hit. I'm dead. I think I've already hit 1,000. I think at least 1,000 deaths on farewell. Through that segment, by the way, which is not. It gets harder. I know. I know, guys. Okay, wait. What was that time? Was I too slow? 10:04:50. No, that wasn't. That is a PB. Woo! By 30 seconds or 29 seconds. Oh, okay. Definitely a new PB. Barely. So I will call that. Real quick. Whew. Progress is progress. No, I agree. A little not tiresome, but a little stressful at the end there. I definitely obviously getting better. That's great. Also, I'm gonna go and edit this because you guys can. I'm just chilling right here. The stream goal, I can edit it. The new PB is now. Actually, I gotta wait till I see it. Get that in a second. But cool. Three more runs, feel 55. That'd be insane. Discord users, Blu-ray guns, cool. All right, now I'll add you right now, and I can actually, if you want to give me some feedback on that, I just added you on Discord, so appreciate it. If you want to delete that chat message, up to you there. I don't know if you can actually. I think that's a me thing. Don't worry about it. I'm not unless Mistral wants to add you. So there we go. But yeah, that will be a shorter stream. Probably gonna do a longer one tonight for some Undertale. Oh my god, Blu-ray, that is amazing. Like, dude, Thank you, Mistral. I'll keep that in mind. I will say this, I'm probably not adding you just for the sake of not having a billion people in my DMs, but Blu-ray, dude, I'm gonna add that. Like, right when before I start the next stream, I'm gonna add that. Peak Cinema. Dude, that is insane. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you like a little shout out on the YouTube channel page as well, because that is, dude, that is this is one of the most wholesome and amazing things for me to see someone just make something for me. Yeah, you can Blu-ray, and I will like they will become emotes, and gradually I will. No, all good there. Don't worry about it. I mean, Mistral just said username equal Discord, so I mean, take your pick there. But no, Blu-ray, you can quite literally just send these to me, and I will just add new emotes casually. Oh, there we go. And then yeah, let's go edit the stream goal. So our new PB is now 104.21. $244. Yep, the goal is updated. 1 follower away from 10 on Twitch. Fingers crossed we can get there soon. Might take a half sec, but we'll see. And then YouTube, I am still in the process of trying. I got it, Mistral. I'm still trying to get. I'm working on getting to 2,000 subs on YouTube. So if you guys would like to help out with that goal, I think you already are Blu-ray, but Mistral, if you'd like to, appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it. At like 1933, we're at the point where my sub count is years, which is fun, but all right. Let's go back here. Also, did I change anything? No, I didn't. Oh no. Yeah, I agree. It is. It takes a lot more time. It just takes more time. Also, to show you an update, Mistral, here is my main file. So, Forsaken City has been, yeah, Forsaken City. I got the Golden Berry for. I got the Golden Berry for Old Site A and B, and then I've gotten chapters. I gotten the Seasides done for 1, 2, and 4. So that's cool. So this is where I'm at on my main file. If you can see very well, I have 1,002 deaths, and for context, like this is where I'm at. Oh wait, hold up. Did I mess that up? I forgot this existed. It's fine. Hey, look, guys. Wave dashed at PowerPoint. We get to watch through this before we end stream. Wave dashing and you, a practical solution for catching birds in space. Can't catch that bird? Facts, birds are hard to catch. Wow, it's fast. Also, it can fly, and part of you won't help. She's the worst. Impossible? Introducing wave dashing. With wave dashing, you can jump very far and regain your dash at the same time. It's easy, quote unquote easy. Jump, dash diagonally to the ground, immediately jump again and hold forward. You did it! Go you! If you don't regain your dash, you're starting too low to the ground. If you didn't get that much distance, you're starting too far. Happy wave dashing. Yes, the best song in the OST, by the way. Like, do I remember this? The answer is yes, I think. Now I'm gonna try this room. I remembered you gotta get the jump up. Like, and then I just have to combo the wave dashing in here, and I'm like, yeah, this is why we're not doing farewell, because then I have to gotta do it again, and yeah, we're not right now. Deal with that is I need to I'm playing the. Shh. No. Am I using Demo Dash by default? We're gonna work with this later. Because yeah, this is not my. I don't think it helps that I'm playing on Mac and keyboard controls are not helpful with that. But all right. Thank you guys for the tips there. Blu-ray, I will add this emote. YouTube, we're gonna end the stream here, and Twitch, you guys, if you would like to keep watching until I come back, I'm gonna go and have to send you guys off for a raid. So have a good day, YouTube. Also, is YouTube? Wait, one sec. Make sure YouTube's. Did you guys get? Okay, yeah. All right, YouTube. Thank you guys for being there, and Twitch, who are we gonna go raid? Let's figure this out.